Hi Aries. Here the cards are flipping out for you right away. We got third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. We have that together with there's a big choice that you are trying to make or waiting to make, and especially when it comes to finances and resources, okay? Even assets like choosing where to live, choosing homes, choosing what career, choosing what project. We have here, you see the choice here. We have the choice. You see the moonlight. Are you going to go the moonlit path? You're not quite sure where you're going because you can't see it, right? So it requires a leap of faith. Or are you going to walk into this sunlit path, right? So it's very interesting that the other card that came up was the moon. So, but I feel like you just didn't know. That's why you haven't made the choice yet, because of not having full clarity. So you're being very patient with waiting for both roads to be lit up, right? You're waiting for that clarity. Because I think somewhere along the line of life, you've learned to cultivate patience, temperance. It's also a 22 card. You've really been, because Aries is one of the most impulsive signs, right? I'm one myself, right? You leap before you know the facts, and somewhere along the line that shifted. So maybe that shifted for you as well, looking at the cards here, because now you need more. My alarm went off for a coaching call to remind me that I have to just work. But yeah, somewhere along the line that shifted, and now you're needing to have the clarity before you move into the new. And as you've been patiently waiting for things like the last puzzle pieces to fall into place, for the universe to send you signs that cannot be misinterpreted. Like, you are needing to know facts. You need to know, have a solidified plan, at least solid enough for you to be able to move forward, because you're not going to risk to jump into something that will put you in a place of lack, scarcity, struggle, right? So it's like you've been waiting for that clear path. The thing is, we're having the man here as well. And I think I don't know if it was for this current week's, because I'm doing next week's reading, or if it was the November reading, that there's a lot of male energy. And I think the clarity, the offer, whatever comes in, comes from a male, right? Or connection to a male somehow. So, and it's interesting that he's showing up here as well. So here in the past, we're having the cunning woman, silent, observant, wily. You've been very, again, very tempered, very like more introverted with this choice that you are facing. You still having your vision. You can see where you're going, but there's still some details that needed to come through, right? And you've been patiently waiting. You've been keeping your manifestations on the lowdown. You haven't been like out there, saying stuff to people. I think you've been very quiet, like hush hush, about what's going on and where you see yourself going, because you don't want to mess it up and you don't want to like jump into conclusions, whatever it is. And now in the present, we're having the green witch, fresh new start. This is when things are starting to grow, right? It's the beginning stages. It still needs to be nurtured and taken care of for it to grow and flourish, right? But it's the first seedlings. It's the first, like even in the book for this card, it says like, when a calf is born or a foal is born, it's a bit shaky legs first, right? Even the deer, like the Bambi, before they get on steady legs. And that's where we are at. You're starting to see it. Clarity is coming in, and especially in relation to a man, which is coming in with an offer or opportunity, clarity, whatever it is, it will be delivered. So you can see that your path is moving forward. And here in the future, we're having the wizard, rune king, wise one, counselor. So it could be you that's stepping into a leadership position, influencer position, a management position, leading a project, whatever it is, but it's something that's very authentic to you. If it's not in terms of work, it could be just that you are so in alignment with who you are, where you want to be, what matters to you, what wishes, and all of that. Hold on. And now this is in full alignment, right? My throat has been sore, but now I got really, really messed up. So maybe some throat chakra going on. Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So I feel like you're having a very empowered view of the future, of what you are creating and where you are going. Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. So there's been a lot of heart healing, and I think in terms of self-love as well. Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Yeah, you've really been manifesting this, and I think you've really been doing the work on your self-worth, your your value, self-love, self-respect, boundaries, and also like getting clear on what it is that you want and what matters to you in life, right? And it's paying off, right? Align your life. Exactly what I was talking about. What's not aligned or needs to change, and that's coming up in the past. So you've really been doing the work at shedding things that no longer belongs in your present reality, and that would only block you. So limiting beliefs, people, places, situations. You've been very clear on what's not going forward with you. And then we have no. So in the present time, we're like, what you're leaving behind is something that wasn't aligned with you. And I think that is also something that you needed to get clarity on, because you've probably been tiptoeing like on the fence a bit. Soul family in the future. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So I think this male energy that's coming in, protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. I think this male energy is part of your soul tribe. So a soul friend, a soul mate, like who, just a member of your soul tribe. Because remember, like we move in soul groups, right? We're all assigned to different soul groups. So if you're on this channel and resonating with this reading, you probably resonate with my energy, and then you're most likely in my soul group. So that's why certain readers resonate with you, and others you're like, what? No, this is not my reading. Yeah, because you're not in that soul group, right? So for me, I don't take offense when someone says this is not my reading, because I'm like, yeah, well, you're not in my soul group, right? So my readings are not meant to be for everybody. My readings tend to be for people who do self-development, self-growth on a spiritual journey, empowering themselves and changing their lives for the better. Like, we're here together. Change. Yep. These changes are happening. So every little aspect of your life with things that don't align with you, even like the clothes you wear, the food that you're eating, the music you listen to, the shows that you watch, the places you surround yourself in, like all of that has to be not monitored, but like scrutinized. Like, is it serving me or is it not? Is it serving my future or not? Voyage. A lot of you are going to move, like relocate, work abroad. Maybe this male is from a different country or different state, like far away. We're talking about far away places here. This is not just moving to the neighbor town or traveling to the neighbor town. I think you're on a journey here that will take you places. Oh, very, very interesting. Look here. You see the whales there? Those are whales. And here, the whales as well. So maybe look up spirit animal whales. I'm for sure will do that. Oh, because also my daughter was doing a drawing game on Roblox yesterday, and she needed to draw. She was she doesn't know how to read yet, so they get like the word of what they need to draw, and it was a whale, and I had to show her pictures of whales because she didn't know what a whale looked like, you know, like that. Um, so whale, significant as fuck. So look up whale. Yeah. Focus. Yeah. You're so focused on your alignment, your truth, where you're going, and also a leopard doesn't change their skin. Like what is the saying? A leopard doesn't change the skin. That is you being in alignment, because nothing is gonna like wobble you, right? You're going to be, or you already are becoming so strong within yourself in who you are and what you're here to do. Where you belong, like whatever it is, like it's so true to you. Hyena, you started to take your dreams serious, realizing that it's not just a dream, it's not just a vision, it's actually attainable, and that shifted everything. Raccoon, you're coming out of hiding. Coming out of hiding, earthworm. Again, like this is the beginning of creation. So you're coming out of hiding and starting to plant these seeds and starting to make all of this come together. Peacock, you're ready to be seen, you're ready to be beautiful. You know, you're ready to be here in all your glory and be where you feel like you vibrate on high level. Yeah, so you're ready to be seen, you're ready to you know, when you feel so good, like when you feel so good that you just look good, because it's all an energy thing, right? You look the same each and every day, right? But it's like if you feel good about yourself, you look good. If you feel good about life, you look good. If you're miserable, you know, it shows. All right, every time I touch down in Florida, I feel better and I look better. So some places just have that magical touch too, and the same is like what you're spend your day doing, right? You know, your work and hobbies, whatever, the people you hang around. Are they filling your cup or are they depleting you? Because you need to call back your power. This whole thing about cutting cords, call back your power, soul retrieval. There are still some cords that need to be cut. And I don't even think it's like the big cords anymore. I think they've been done. I think it's more the minor, like people you keep around because they've always been around, or like you would feel bad for leaving them in the dust. But we're shifting lives here, right? Creator, alchemy. You've really been taking, like, I think you've really been looking at your fears as well. The fears, what has been holding you back from pursuing this whole new thing? And I think everything happens the way it should. I think it's just where we are on that timeline where we like have to look at our fears. And I think it's been an ongoing thing. But it's like you're taking that, you're looking, like feel the fear and do it anyway. Really not, like, I think it's alchemized so that fear doesn't even touch you anymore, you know? And I think that also with the whole thing that you recognize that you need a more solid plan, like the clarity on things to be able to make the last move, or like the move into the future here. What's your honest truth? Yeah. Just really like, are you going to change your life or not? You know, for some of you, most of you, I don't think the universe is going to, you know, let you have a choice really, because things are being brought to you so that you can enter a new chapter. You're seeing these portals here, right? But you still, you know, if you would choose to stay in your fears and maybe people pleasing, you can't leave people behind, those kinds of ways, then you'll stay behind. Soul on fire. Yeah, whatever's coming in is lighting your soul up, whether it's a destination, a location, a new home, a new project, new career, new opportunity coming your way, new love, like new best friend, whatever it is. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. It's going to lift your entire vibration. You're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better, like inside and out. Like I feel like you, every cell of your body is going to vibrate so highly. There is it's whatever it doesn't need to be in your body anymore, it's like being cleared out. So maybe health things, maybe weight, whatever, like skin conditions, whatever it is, like that has been a, a product, not a product, a dis-ease, like something is like because you have not been in the job you wanted, the location you wanted, the relationship you wanted, is something here that has been out of alignment, and it has been showing itself as physical. You know, it could be like even overweight, like weight problems, it could be health issues, things like that. It has been, or anxiety, it just has been something ongoing that just been telling you something's off here, we're not in alignment. Because if we are in alignment, our body's in alignment, right? Yeah. All right. Temperance, trying to jump out there as well. Yeah. You're not jumping 2 feet ahead until you have clarity, or some type of, you know, whatever this male is bringing. Whatever this male comes in with, if it's money, opportunity, love, whatever this man is bringing, King of Swords, there he is. Whatever he's coming with, it's so solid that you will be able to move forward into this new beginning. It doesn't have to be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Could be, but it's just someone that's coming in with the clarity. Swords are clarity, right? Clarity, truth. Page of Pentacles, yeah. It's financial. It's something that has to do with financial or physical, like work, money, assets, house. You know, it's something tangible, like, or like, you know, like it's an asset. I hope that helps. Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.